This is Christmas and I'm doing 3 videos because of this young man, Tyler Cartwright, that the police beat him because he's white. And they said that he would have beat him even more if he wasn't white. If he's black like Kai, he would have still be beating him. And the police beat Tyler Cartwright that used to live in Marsh Harbor, Abaco, that moved to Canada, glad to get out the snow with his girlfriend to show her his birthplace, and it turned into a nightmare because the corrupt cops that I keep speaking about, nobody wants me to speak about, but I shall speak about them because the police is a very interesting part of our life. And if you cannot trust the police on the streets of Marsh Harbor, Houston, we have a problem. This time, so last year, I met 2 other white people, 2 Americans. They were locked up with Kai Mills, husband and wife. I saw them in sick bay. Both of us, 3 of us were getting some medication for the flu because the Marsh Harbor police had us on the floor. We didn't have any blanket. We didn't have anything to lie on, so we were on the cold floor in the month of December in Marsh Harbor Jail. So I asked the 2 people from Leisure Lee. He started the conversation with me after he heard my name. He said, "You're Kai Mills. I always wanted to meet you." I said, "Yeah." He said, "But I didn't want to meet you up here." So he asked me, "Why am I here?" He said, "I'm here because the videos." That's what I told him. I said, "I did video, and the police didn't like it, so they sent me to jail." I said, "Why are you here?" He said, "Because of a spare gun." He said he traveled back and forth. It is legal to bring a spare gun into the Commonwealth of the Bahamas by boat. And if you're carrying it back by boat, but it's illegal to take it off the boat, to take it through the airport. So this man from Leisure Lee already checked in, went through the screening. He was called back from the back because somebody that's checking the screening in the back noted that there was a spare gun in his bag. Called him back through, asked if that's his bag. He said, "Oh, geez, I just picked up the bag. I didn't look at it. I usually travel back and forth with that bag on the boat. I pick up the wrong bag. Yes, that's my spare gun. I usually keep it on the boat." "Well, you're locked up." They called the police and locked him up. Called his wife from the back. She's locked up too. He said, "Why are you locking up my wife? This is in my bag. The 2 of us don't have the same bag." But you know what, them brutes had him locked up in Marsh Harbor jail for 3 days before they finally got him to Nassau during the Christmas time. Had his wife and him sleeping on the floor. So they like me, got a cold. And for the life of me, I don't know why they lock up the man wife, but I guess they get a promotion by the more people they locked up. So Tyler Cartwright story kind of will line up with the people from Leisure Lee that spend Christmas and New Year's in Foxhole Jail as investors in Leisure Lee because of spare gun. Both were locked up. It is a sad situation what's going on with corrupt cops in Abaco. Shanta Knowles, hurry up, make your move. The longer you take your move, from making your move, from removing Will Hart and the rest of this corrupt cops in Abaco, every citizen in Abaco, them and their children, is at risk of spending thousands of dollars to try to get out of jail or of prison because they were fingered by corrupt cops that are training corrupt cops to be corrupt cops. In the best university in the Bahamas, the police station in Mar Shaba is corrupt to the core. The little good people that are there, the corrupt top, is destroying the image of the police force in Abaco. That's my Christmas message to Shanta Knowles. It's time that Will Hart and his supporting corrupt cops leave my Abaco. And don't just send them anywhere. Do the investigation to find out why Kai could have Will Hart in court for kidnapping. If the evidence fit, you gotta acquit him. He has to be discharged as a police in the Royal Bahamas Police Force. That's my Christmas message. Kai Case.